Well, guess what we got today? We got a bag of 50p's, and they're sealed 50p's at that. So hopefully we'll find some Olympics or some, I don't know, a Kew Gardens maybe. Chances are we won't, but you know, you never know. Don't forget to like, share and comment on these. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon for notifications. A lot of people are subscribed, I know. A lot of people aren't, but if you're one of those that aren't, click on that little notification. You'll get the notification every time if you want. Well, we'll start with this one. Hope for the best. We're not looking, of course, for the Britannias. These Britannias here. All these shields, unless they're the right year. So the shields 2009, 2010, 2011, 2016, 2017 is low mintage, and 2018. We don't know about 2020 and 2021, but we suspect that both years we'll be looking for them as well. Well, the chances of finding any just now are pretty slim, I think. Anyway, and the Britannia, of course, is 2008 for the low mintage year. I don't keep those anymore, but we'll keep an eye out and see what we can find. And there's nothing in the first bag by the looks of it. Oh, there's our first find. There's Team GB, quite topical at the time of recording. This is the Team GB partaking in the Paralympic Games. The Olympics, of course, happened a few weeks back, but that's the 2016. Not, unfortunately, one that we'll be keeping. It's not above face value. There's our second one, Tom Kitten, one of the 2017 Beatrix Potters. Again, not one that we'll keep. They tear when you don't want them to. When you want them to, they won't tear. Ooh. There's a Paddington at the Cathedral, one of the 2019 Paddingtons. Ooh, I missed that one. There's a Public Libraries. And one of the 2000 commemorative, one of the earlier ones, I should say. Oh, there's a diversity of the 2020 coins. Oh. Well, that's not the correct portrait, so we know that's something. And that's from 1997. So, what one's this? This is the Jersey. So that's one of the most common years. I'm never sure exactly whether it's 1997 or 1998. The most common years. Looks like it's got a very deep recess on the ridge as well on that one. Might be slightly off-centered. And it comes into, I think if it's slightly, oh, someone's trying to tell me something. The bags are falling over. Anyway, that's our first above face value coin. You know what? I'm going to have to tear these. There's another diversity. So it was a 2020 as I was turning it over. Second of those then. Oh, and there's another Tale of Peter Rabbit, one of the 2017 Beatrix Potters. We've got 2 of those now. I have to keep the scissors on hand from now on, looking at these bags. Used to be able to tear them, no problem at all. Oh, there's a, oops, upside down. Victoria Cross for medals. Not above face value there. There's another public libraries. Second one of those. Oh, there's the third, Mr. Jeremy Fisher, 2017 Beatrix Potter. Just looking for Benjamin Bunny now, aren't we? 2017. There's a dictionaries, not in best condition either. I'm definitely struggling with the fines though. There's another Tom Kitten. There's a Brexit. Oh, first one of those we found actually. There's another Diversity. That's in better condition. There's a People Act, representation of People Act, 2018. Again, not above face value, but a different one at least. Oh, and there's a Scouting movement. Again, not above face value there. That one looks a bit smooth. What's happened to that one? We'll look at that one later. I think that's dye deterioration. Rapid dye deterioration on that one. Have a look at that one again in a minute. Oh, there's a Paddington at the cathedral, at the tower even. We've got one at the cathedral. So, 2nd 2019 Paddington. Oh, and there's another Team GB as well. I think that was our first find, wasn't it? Oh, there we are, there's the Benjamin Bunny. So I have a full set of the 2017s, if nothing else. Oh, of course there's another one in the same bag. There's a dictionaries, not in bad condition, that one actually. See if that one, I don't know where that one's come from, but see if that one will upgrade the one in my album, maybe. Probably won't, but you never know. But that's another dictionaries. Ooh, I didn't notice it very well until very early, I should say. But there's an Olympic, not in the best condition. I think they call that boccia. So we will find an Olympic, just not in the best condition, unfortunately. So only the second above face value coin that we found. That's a bit late in the day to be finding Olympics, but you never know, there might be another one. And there's another Benjamin Bunny. Of course we had to find another one. That's 3 of those now. It's been a bit slim pickings this hunt, unfortunately. Despite sealed bags, which usually provide a better regular supply of commemorators, but not recently, apparently. There's another Brexit. And finally, this last bag of this hunt. And as I said, oh, and of course it's going to be one that you can't open, of course it is. There's a Peter Rabbit. Second of those. The last couple of coins here, and I think that will be it. Indeed, that is it. But yeah, so we had one of the worst hunts ever for a sealed bag, from a bag of sealed coins. But even so, we did find an Olympic, albeit not in the best condition, and a jersey. But I didn't check all the coins for everything, and I'm going to go through them again in a sec. I'm also going to check things like this, just to see. This one is really bad dye deterioration strike, by the looks of it. Anyway, I'll get to those when we have the wrap up. Okay, so just going through the coins, there was one shield, one 2017 shield that we found. That's the only additional find, really. These ones, well, there was 2 that we found. Didn't mention the other one, but these are poor condition dyes that have produced these. Dye wear, essentially, on those. They're not worth anything, I just thought I'd point them out since I mentioned them in the original video. All these other coins you saw, we had some Brexits, some diversity, the usual finds really, and then really only a couple of finds above face value. The Jersey coin from 97? Yep. And the one Olympic, well, technically it's a Paralympic, it's the boccia. Obviously the Paralympics have just finished when you get to see this video. It's not in the best condition, but that was our best find really, I think, overall. 2011 Olympic, or Paralympic in this case. I blame Christopher. I think it's Christopher's unwanted coins, to be honest. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll be back next time for more. Keep collecting.